First game since your last saw us was against MacArthur FC. Man, oh man, if Sadario can just put this in the net, we tie him right at the final minutes of the fucking game. But we missed it, and we drop a 2-3 defeat. Unfortunate. First of all, Pedro starting in the back of the net. Played like shit. We went with Sai the next game, and that was against Western United, and we blow a 2-0 lead at the half. Cannot be doing that. They tie 2-2. Unreal. First of all, you can't be doing that. When we're up 2-0 at the half, we have to do a better job at maintaining a lead. I feel like we've been blowing leads as of late. We were even up against MacArthur FC at one point. We were up 2-0, I think, going into the half, and they got one more goal in to make it 2-1. Even then, you're up. We were riding a wave of momentum against MacArthur, and just blowing it like that is brutal. Absolutely brutal. We are still in contention, I would say. I don't think the race is over yet to make that, the 6th, 7th spot as far as to try and make it into the playoffs. But we have to tighten up defensively for sure if we want to make that run, because right now it has not been going well. We've been pretty much saved by our offense as of late, and we need our defense to step up, though, that's for sure. Alrighty, so we are taking on the number one team in the league, in the Wellington Phoenix team. It is a kick in the balls to realize that if we had beaten both MacArthur and also had won against Western United, we would be at 29 points, but also MacArthur would not have 30, so we would be 4th right now. And that is just the worst to think about, as far as we'd be a top 4 team right now. Unfortunately, we just can't keep a lead. I don't know what it is. I did change our defensive line as far as our... We're now going to be, instead of much higher, we're just going to be higher. So maybe that will help us out. I also kept off the get stuck in, because we're leading the league in fouls. And I think it's probably tackles, if I had to assume we're leading fouls too. And I just feel like our team, maybe because they keep on going all out in the beginning of the half with these tackles, it's costing us more as far as in the second half. So I'm just kind of thinking ahead as far as if we can kind of stay in rhythm this game. I believe we have the team to win, though, for sure. First of all, we just signed Brandon O'Neill, just extended him to a 3-year deal, which is crazy to have, as far as... Felt like he's definitely been one of the better players we've had, obviously, and he's been fantastic. Can play in the middle, can play in the back. Just great stuff. We're coming up on a potential, obviously, I think the transfer window is about... could have swore... Oh, I think it's in the scouting section, that's right. Yeah, it's 117 days away, so it's coming up relatively soon. And then we're kind of thinking ahead as far as what we want to do. We definitely want to add some depth to our center backs in the back. Really, other than that, really not sure as far as what I want from there on out, because our team's pretty solid right now. We just need to get more cohesive as far as flowing play in the back, and as far as we're kind of struggling with our goalie system right now, since we brought in both Sai and Pedro. Of course, Pedro started in the game where we were up against the Melbourne, or not the Melbourne Victory team, the MacArthur team, that's right. We blew that lead, put Sai in for this game against Western United, and we blew that lead as well. We're going to give Sai another chance to see what he can do, and we'll figure it out, slowly but surely. We're going to figure it out as far as what we want to do. They want us to lower the line of engagement. We'll see. We'll see if maybe that might do something. We will add this to the opposition instructions. Sometimes we don't even do that. But really the big thing, Ben's been playing pretty well as the pressing forward as of late. He's gotten a couple of goals. He's been doing well. Becca's been doing well. Obviously, he's got 1 yellow away from a suspension, so if he gets one here, he'll be gone for the next game. Which is fine. We'll deal with that. So, wow, we don't have a captain because Jordan is not starting. So Brandon O'Neill will be the captain. It's fine by me. He's apprehensive after dealing with David Bell. He was physically stronger than him. Mark Nato did win the Young Player of the Month, though. So that's exciting. As far as getting something positive from him. He's done really well. We could have been in a lot of trouble if he did not pick up the pace. Because obviously, once we lost German, our center our center backs have really had to struggle with dealing with, not as great of, as far as talent-wise back there. But he's stepped up to the plate and does a really good job. Jordan Elsie's kind of, he's been playing like shit, so we're going to have Mohamed start. Just going to see what happens as, well, that's weird. We are third in the form table while we're first. Make that count today. Hell yeah. Well, Becca didn't like that. Yeah, we're struggling. It's kind of weird. We both struggle when we score first and when we score last. We just seem to just not have a great, as far as cohesive unit right now. But Ben has been tremendous. So 2 goals and 4 appearances has been great. As Noah James, he's gone on a free transfer. It's fine, as far as we already had so many goalies, didn't really need them. That's fine. We're not looking to replace them anyways. We already have 2 goalies. As they're gonna rock a 4-4-2. That's totally fine. Our 4-3-3 is still in the positives. I believe it's +5, which is nice to see. Obviously, our form has been pretty solid. Obviously, as far as picking up, as far as 10 points in the past 5 games, that's not bad at all. But if we can get a win here, it's kind of make or break time. As far as we want to make that push to the playoffs, it starts here. You got to beat Wellington Phoenix. As we're going to start with the ball out, so that's nice. Mark Nada looking to get a nice pass here. Even if we would have drew against the MacArthur FC team, if Soteria would have made that goal that we saw in the beginning of the episode, we still would not potentially be in the playoffs. We'd still would have to probably get another win here in the next week, but still we'd be in a great position. Be able to do something that's going right to Cy. Good shit. Good shit. But that's a good start for Wellington Phoenix, though. That was a good cross. It was a good shot. Could have been 1-0 just like that. We got a throw-in for Carl Jenkinson. Looking for O'Neal, but it's way off. Kind of a terrible throw-in. As David Ball has obviously a lot of room to work with. Has options on either side. Some more options on either side. This is not looking good. David Ball's going to be wide open. Yep, and that's going to be an easy goal. Somehow missed it. Thank God. Thank Christ. Cannot believe that. That was money all day. All day. That was pretty brutal to watch. Jenkinson finally gets a throw in that works. The Becca to Muhammad combination there in the back. A lot of people in the middle of the pitch. Becca's got a good chance here. Oh, Ben's got a good shot. Yes! There we go. As I believe he was onside. We're going to have to look and see what VAR has to say about it. Defenders are appealing it. Well, they always do. That's fine. I'm pretty sure he's on, though. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he was on. The guy I was kind of worried about being off was Becca, so... Yeah, he was solid. Good shit, though. Goalie was out of position. Don't think they were worried about Ben there, and that's an easy goal for him. That's now, 5 appearances, 3 goals? That is quite solid. Ben with the header, misses it. Sutton with a good pass here to Ball. Don't win the header. That's not a good sign. That's the thing about German that was so great. He was able to win those headers, no problem. All the way back to the goalie. Yeah, look at the play from the back. I don't hate that, obviously. It makes sense. Kind of wish we would have stayed on the fullback/wingback back there. Oh, what a pass. David Ball is on, and he's got an easy shot to make that a 1-1 game, but just his 19th goal, Jesus Christ, of the season. That's crazy, though. I mean, that was so easy for them to do. Unreal. Unreal. I mean, he is untouched. First of all, that's a great just timing there from both the pass and the as far as making a break on the ball to be onside. Oh, wow. Look at Becca, though. Getting the ball at the midway point. Soterio went for the through ball. Got cut off. Oh, there we go. Angus Thurgate to Soterio. That's a great tackle. Thought Soterio was going to get it back. Back with a header. It's going to be Becca to Becca now. As they're going to clear it again. The ball, who is just a beast out there. Jesus Christ. He must be an absolute giant out there. Either that or Mark Nada is a tiny person. Either way. Oh, there's Lewis. What a pass. Side with a great save. He got saved there. We might have to switch Nada and Mohammed. I think Mohammed's just a little bit taller. If we want to stay in this game, might have to make that switch at the half. If we can hang on to this lead. Becca should get this. Wish she didn't head it, but I understand it. Because I'm kind of, as far as, let's take a look here if he'll show us how tall he is. Well, not, I just have to click on his little profile. 5'9", yeah, that's pretty short for a defender. We'll see. Mohammed, 5'8". Oh, no, it says it right there. Wow, so he's actually taller than Mohammed. Yeah, it says it right there. Didn't even see it. What an idiot. That is unfortunate. I can definitely see why David Ball will be dominating today. We do not have size at the center back position right now. Because Jordan actually has size, but he's pretty bad, though, so it's kind of a hit and miss thing. They're going to look for Sutton the ball again, I'm sure. Oh, that's a terrible play. Soterio gets it. He's going to make a move on it. Wow, he's really dribbling. To Becca. Went a little wide from my liking, but he's going to kick it to Becca. Back to Becca. O'Neal. Thurgate's got a okay chance at it, but might win it back here in the midfield line. Maybe a little before then. Got a good chance. There we go. Thurgate gets it. Oh, Ben. He's probably off. It's Becca, but he's going to take a oh, that's a great pass, though. Listen. Great pass. He's offside, but I'm so happy he made that pass. He's definitely off. If I had to guess. But my God, these seats are fucking empty, though, for this game, yeah. He was way off. Great job, though, to set that all up. And we were locked in, though, for sure. It's a great steal. Just way too long on not only the pass, but if he had passed it, rather, to the other side, the Soterio, then it might have worked out, but by that point, it was too late. Terrible pass again. Over the top, just, I get that we're trying to work the space. It's just not working out at all. Yeah, Mark Nadas kind of having a bad game. Figured so. You know, Ball's got fucking 19 goals on the year. Like, that's a tough guy to stop. But I do like how they're playing. Now, I will give Wellington Phoenix that. They like playing from the back. They like slowing the pace down. And they're looking for just that opportunity to kick it to one of the two strikers to get this rolling. Jesus. They got numbers for sure out wide. One good pass here could change everything, though. He's in the box now. Oh, what a great stop. What a great pass. Thank God it gets hit by their own guy. That probably would have been a goal. If they not put everybody in the box. Jesus Christ, though. Oh, man. Yeah, everyone's just like, yes, we gotta find David Ball. That is the plan. Everybody should find him. Especially the back two. As far as not Mark Nada and Muhammad. They gotta find him. It's gonna be a long day. Jesus. I mean, how's he not off? At that, I mean, he had to be offsides. The play's still going. Wow. It's a good shot. I can't believe he was on. Shocker, to be honest. Got a little bit of time before the end of the first half. We might have to put Jordan in, though, for Mark, because it's just not working out. Maybe just height-wise it can actually work. Was hoping he was going to kick that. Don't know. I think that was Becca. Yeah, I'm not sure why he was so far inside, but that would have really worked out well because he had the numbers. That's Sutton. Back to Golick to Lewis now. They are really moving the ball up the pitch. No problem. Again, kicking out. Well, I'm glad that we're kind of zoning in on David Bell, but Ball is also going to get this great opportunity because he is on. We need a good tackle here. Thank God he shot it. Yeah, that could have been really bad if he took his time a little bit more and cut it more into the middle of the box instead of kind of out wide like that. I just hope they don't score before the end of the half. Give us a chance to do something. Jesus Christ, though. They have another great opportunity here right outside the box. Yeah. There we go, Thurgate. We got numbers. Make a good pass here. If we can. We have so many options, Thurgate. And he just keeps on dribbling. And now you pass it. There we go, Ben. Way to win it back. Well, Jesus, that was abysmal. So many options. And Angus Thurgate is going to dribble the whole time. Thought we had the steal there. Not going to get that. David Ball was on. Could have passed it. What a tackle, though, from Sadario. Love how he is so aggressive out here. Because he's an advanced forward. He's not even like a pressing forward or anything. And he's just way up here getting all these tackles. Somebody's out there trying. I mean, I'll give him that. Wish somebody in the midfield would play like that. What a pass, though. Easy goal. See if he's on. Or we will be down going into the half. Wasn't really paying attention because I thought for sure that was not going to get connected. So that is unfortunate for our defense, who have been struggling. Very, very bad. Mark Natta's got a 6.4. And, okay, it's disallowed. We might try O'Neal back there. I think because Brandon O'Neal's pretty tall. But both teams get a disallowed goal. Man, that was very close, though. We got bailed out by VAR there. Side with a free kick. Becca gets this header. Nope. Never mind. Jesus Christ. I mean, we're just such a terrible team compared to Wellington Phoenix so far in this first half. We have to be better. There we go, Thurgate. There we go. Sadario's in there, too. Great pass. I think Ben is on. He's got a good chance. That's a great deflection. I thought I was going to go in for a second. I was like, why is the goalie not trying for that? But I see why. We might get a hell of a header here. Top of the post. Let's go. Far post. Might go near. I'm going near. Nah, not even close. Sadario's there. Could kick it back. He's offsides. Nah, Jesus. Yeah, it's a dangerous play. You know, the kick back to the corner. Man, just brutal. Brutal stuff. Can't believe we scored on our one shot that was on target. Very efficient. We got to do something now. Got to do something. David Ball, of course, too much space. We got to shut that down. I wouldn't say I'm happy, but our shooting hasn't been good enough, though. We got to tell the boys to get locked in. I just kind of want to see, because O'Neal, I'm pretty sure, he's an inch taller. He would help us out, though, a lot, I think, being back there instead. Have him be a ball-playing. Yeah, we can either go defending, even a no-nonsense defender. Kind of like that. And we'll put in Steins in the middle. Steins will be... I can either go with an attacking or a box-to-box. I think we're going to go box-to-box. I think that kind of works out well with our two attacking central midfielders. Yeah, we'll just kind of call it there as our halftime adjustments. We'll see if they play out well. Steins does pretty well, though, especially as a box-to-box. I feel like he does a pretty good job. He scored one time off a box-to-box from what I remember. Ooh, that's a terrible pass. There we go. To Ben. To Becca. Becca to Becca. Ah. Come on, Becca. Get it. Ah. Forward Becca's kind of been playing like shit. Both him and Sadario. I mean, they had a good pass that got called off because of offsides, but other than that, they've been well, at least Sadario has been getting tackles. Oh, come on. I thought we had that. For sure. Bennington gets some numbers here. They're probably going to kick it back out wide to the other side of the pitch, if I had to guess. Because they got numbers. Ball is there. Good pass. Great finish. That's a goal. God damn it. Well, the Brandon O'Neill sub didn't look like it worked out, as I'm pretty sure that was on his side too. So, yep, definitely was. Oh, no, I think that's a 14. I can't really tell. Either way, it's bad. Either way, it's bad. We're still in it, though. I think we're one good play away, though. Becca's getting it. Good pass. Wish that was to fucking Ben, though, because Ben keeps on beating the guys. He's the only guy that scored. He's the only guy that has shot it on target. Would love for him to get another shot at it. Now, we're winning the ball, though. I'm loving that we're seeing some wins here at the midline area of the pitch. Oh, Becca. To Becca! That gets tipped over, and that is a corner. We need a good corner kick. We need it. We absolutely need it. Man, they definitely see that we're going near post, though. We should definitely go far. Well, we went far, but no one was there. Shit. That worked out. We just didn't have anybody over there. Ah, fuck, man. That's tough. That is tough, yeah, but we gotta mark. Gotta mark people. Yeah, O'Neill's, I mean, doing about the same. Slightly worse, I would say. That's slightly better now. Becca, they're talking about his suspension. Potentially subbing him off. I would probably sub off. I know Sadario has been pretty fine form as of late, but, when you have so many forwards on the bench, it's quite tempting. We're at the 65th minute, too. It's kind of make it or break it time if we want to get at least a point out of this game. Good stuff by Becca. The midfield Becca. Down to Steins. He's got forward Becca, though. Good pass. Oh, don't shoot it yet. Wait until you're in the box. God damn it. I know I was going to end badly. Yeah, let's make the subs. Yeah, Angus is tired. Let's get him off. Shit. That is the one thing about us right now. We're kind of struggling to put that many people out there. So it looks like Brandon O'Neill's going to go back into the midfield. We can have him be, I guess... I mean, I feel like... Yeah, I guess we'll just have that. We'll just have him be a central midfielder, attacking midfielder. Jordan Mount there. Yeah, we'll probably just have him be a central defender. See if that works. Yeah, we'll bring off Sadario. We'll bring on Archie. I believe in Archie. And then we'll just kind of... We'll keep Becca on for maybe a little bit. We'll bring on Reno. Potentially later on. Or even... let's put in Dane while we're thinking. So our final sub will be Reno. And he'll probably come on for Becca. But so might come on for Ben now, depending on what happens. We gotta encourage the boys, though. We gotta tie this up. Gotta tie it up. This is a great header, though. Burt Gilroy's been playing pretty well in this second half, I must say. As far as so far. Oh, boy. Well, he's way off, though. I don't think that's David Ball, but whoever that is way off. Side's done an okay job. I know he's got a 6.5. He's kind of been stuck with a tough team, though. They must hit early crosses, I believe. So he might do that. Yeah. We are winning most of the headers, so we might as well try to go for it early. So after this corner, we're going to have to go with very attacking. Try to get a point out of this. So hopefully we don't concede. Go there, the boy Elsie. That's why he's there, though. Probably should have more faith in him. Probably should have had Elsie come on at the half. Kept O'Neill as a midfielder and just kind of played it. So Neal, right at the game after he signs his big extension, shits the bed. That's a great tackle from Ben and fights it off. Thought he was going to give it right back up at Daniel Steins. Good pass. Becca's got a chance to make this work. We will now switch to very attacking. Becca with a good pass here to the top of the box. It's there. Now he fucking passes it to O'Neal. Jesus Christ. And even then, he shot it and it just deflected up there. My God. Brutal. Just take a look at this replay. We have numbers. Easy pass here. Easy pass for Becca. Nope, takes a shot with 3 defenders, and of course the goalie he's still got to beat. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. He will be coming off as, let's have Reno come on. Got 9 minutes. 9 minutes, and, we got plenty of firepower still out there, though. Midfield's kind of played like shit, though, which is unfortunate. So we needed them to have a good game. Really, everybody. That's not Mohammed. And, Ben, obviously, with the goal. Everybody else has kind of played like shit. Thought we had a stop there. Somehow we blow it. Unreal. Who blew that? Was that Jordan Elsey? See. Pretty sure it was him. Unreal. Unreal. Just hyping up. It's like, man, we should have trusted him a lot more often. No, I don't think so. That was just I think that was actually Dane Ingram, I believe, who missed that. So if we would have kept on Carl Jenkinson, we'd probably have been okay. We didn't even change tactically. So now that we've changed tactically, now maybe something can happen. But yeah, you're not going to beat a team that has 16 shots and 8 of them on target when you've only had 2. Like, it's just not going to happen. I don't know if us bumming up the defensive line helped. As far as seems like no matter what, it was not going to work out well for us. Maybe being positive for the most of the game probably hurt us too. Probably should have just went with caution. Archie Goodwin's got a good chance, though, for a good cross here to maybe make a play for Ben. I hope he's on, because if he's off, this will be embarrassing. But, man, imagine if we come back. Because if Ben gets this second goal to go through, and we make a great play by getting the ball back quickly and tying this up, this would be the craziest game ever. Of course it's not. Archie's offside. Well, shit. What's that, our second goal that's been counted out? Yeah, he's way off, though. Way off there. Yeah, I mean, just, I think as a whole, we got to do something a little bit different. Because we're hitting a patch of not really... We're scoring at will, it seems like, at times. This has kind of been one of our worst games scoring-wise in a hot minute. And even then, we had a couple of goals. They just weren't counted because they, got drifted off sides. We're getting there. But the big problem is we are one of the worst defensive teams in the league. So I don't know if we should... Because I love this 4-3-3, but I just don't think it's working for us on the defensive side of things. So when we're not scoring a lot of goals, it tends to be a bit leaky. And you're seeing it here. I don't know if we should maybe change what our midfield does. Because we kind of got away from the box-to-box support and the deep-lying playmaking support. Because now we just have 2 central midfield attacking midfielders with the 3 forwards. I think it's just 2 attacking. Is kind of the big thing with the tactics. So we'll change that. Kind of see how it goes. Archie Goodwin's got a good chance to make this 2-3. Went for the pass. Ben wasn't there, though. And it'll be another corner, which we probably will not score on. Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate to play like that. We had a lot of fouls, even when we tried to change up what we wanted to do. We still were a team that drew a lot of fouls. Very worrying XG. Just a terrible game all around. Mohammed dropped down out of the 7s. Archie Goodwin played like shit too when he came on. It is brutal. Absolutely brutal. I think you're seeing that we're kind of thin at times as far as depth. That was the wrong thing to say. We were in that game. We just fucking shit the bed. So, we'll just see what tomorrow brings. Yeah, it's a bad day. Yeah, we played like shit. We needed that game the most. But there's still plenty of time left. We still got a good bit of games to where if we can hang in there for a little bit longer, if we can get bounced back and win all these games up into the MacArthur rematch, it's a whole new game. As far as if we can go 4 straight, kind of end this losing streak. Also, what killed us was this stretch from December and January. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. To lose out on 5 games, no points, and even then, you kind of look from November to December to January, only having 1 win in 3 months. It's pretty bad. Well, actually, the second one came right at the end of the January period. So, 2 wins in 3 months. Terrible. Can't do that. Cannot do that. That is definitely to blame. If we do not make the playoffs, would be that run there. I'll see how the team's doing. As far as we need a nice little team meeting. Yeah, don't let that. Oh God. Well. Yeah. I get that. That fair enough. Boy, we're really bottling it. As far as we had it and just completely bottled it with that doing the team meeting. Jesus Christ. Well, hopefully we get that back on track. Because we do have an easy game for us coming up. So that's nice to see that at least we have a chance to beat. I think we could go 4 straight and get some wins. 2 at home, 2 away, get some wins, get us back on the right track, and end out the season on a positive note. That's the plan. If not, it's back to as far as back to the drawing board for next season. And we'll see how everything plays out. I do miss the days of scoring 5 goals in a game. That was fun. It just, when you have to win consistently by doing that, it's not great. Because, we realistically could have lost this game. We needed 5 goals to win. Same thing with this. They needed 3 goals to beat us. At 3, 4. Our defense has got to be better. It's got to be better. And because it was there at the beginning. And then it went to shit. So we can get back to this form again, we'll be perfect.